to oppress him that have gotten the victory.
There you go.
All right?
We had that victory. Now check this.
Which starts with Yahweh Shai, of course.
Yeah. Exactly. So Yahweh Shai, of course.
Yep.
Because Yahweh Shai was the first one.
That's right.
He didn't see corruption.
That's right.
Revelation 21:4. And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. All those things before we passed away, like death, that's going to be passed away. We're not going to go through that in the kingdom of heaven. We're going to live eternally. Okay? Satan ain't going to have no rules over us. You telling me we're going to live for what? Just here? Nah, we're going to be here forever.
Yeah, Satan is pretty much set up to torment us now, man.
Yeah, Satan is set up to torment us now. We're going to always be here. All right?
But in the kingdom, Satan is going to be sick on Esau and the other nations, man.
That's right.
No longer on Israel, man.
That's right. You gonna put demons on animals, rip them up. You know?
Wisdom of Solomon 5 verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness, which we're doing right now, before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors.
Before you bring out that point, I was going to say, that's why I said Jew and scripture, the angels that left their first estate, because they had the ability to live long and forever, but Adam fucked up and he sinned, and that was taken away. And sin entered to the world. You know, so they lost that estate from having the status of being like angels to just men that just die.
It makes sense.
You sin, get sick, you get sick, you know, you get bitten by a mosquito, you get the Zika virus, baby born retarded. That all follow after Adam's sin.
Right. Just because you mentioned that. This is 2nd Ezra 7. Go down a little more. Verse 48. It says, O thou Adam, what hast thou done? For though it was,
Ezra is upset. After Ezra is following all of this in his mental, and he's being told by the angel, he said, Adam, what have you done?
You know who we had right now?
Right, exactly. That's what we think.
But it was on the spirit.
It was on the spirit.
Right.
See, the spirit is flowing. You know?
I'll read again. It says, O thou Adam, what hast thou done? For though it was thou that sinned, thou art not fallen alone.
It wasn't just you. You sinned, Adam, but you didn't fall alone. It wasn't just you.
But we all that come of thee.
Everybody that came out of you. Everybody that came on the ground is going to fall, Adam.
That's right.
That's why he brought out Romans 5 earlier. One man's sin brought death into the world.
Right.
I'm not quoting verbatim. Right, death reigned from Adam to Moses.
Even them that have not sinned.
Even them that have not sinned, because it came unto those that wasn't even born yet. They wasn't going through the same thing.
It says, for what profit is it unto us if there be promised us an eternal time?
Eternal time.
Yeah.
What's eternal? Forever and ever.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Whereas we have done the works that bring death.
Yeah, so what does that time, what's that eternal time profit us if we doing works that brought forth death? It don't profit us nothing, man. We gonna die. How can we gonna get that? We should have had it now.
It says, and that there is promise unto us everlasting hope.
Everlasting hope.
Whereas ourselves being most wicked are made vain.
That's right. Being ourselves being most wicked are made vain. To be vain is like to be worthless.
I got a quick precept.
You know? It's like, yo, what the hell, Adam? You Psalms 82 and 6?
82 and 6. All right.
So you like,
I'm gonna read this real quick. There's Sirach 25 and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. So Adam's sin through the woman. Not through Adam's sin. Now we all die through that woman. Because Adam would just have rebuked her. We wouldn't be in this state we in right now. But Adam sinned through the woman. Therefore we all die now.
Job 14 and 1. Man that is born of a woman is a few days and full of trouble.
wasn't we all born of woman? Then in Wisdom of Solomon 7th chapter, Solomon said what? He said what? He said there's no other man that had any other birth.
Right.
So we was all born of woman. But that would apply to Yahweh Shah because Yahweh Shah was born of the spirit. So Yahweh Shah is excluded from that. He was physically born of a woman, but he was the first spirit ever created. He was really there.
He's him that got in the victory.
He's the one that had gotten the victory. So that applies to all of us. We're a few days to full of trouble. We don't live that long. And we always catching hell. It's more than just something.
Yeah, this is Psalms 82 and 6. I have said ye are gods.
Yeah, we are gods, powers, judges. We are gods. We're angels. Really? But in these physical bodies. And these changed darkness. Go ahead.
Right. I have said ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High.
Right, all of us are children of the Most High. I show you that the people are talking about Israel. Men. Okay? To be more specific.
But ye shall die like men.
But ye shall die like men. Ye shall die like men. Which women are spirits and bodies too. But it says ye shall die like men. We did that like men. On this side of the world. When Columbus came, we died like men. When the Pilgrims came, we died like men. When the Mayflower came, we died like men. We died like men during slavery. We died like men when the cops gunned us down in the street. So you are God, but you should die like men because why? We left our first estate, our own habitation, put in a chain of darkness, as it said in Jude.
And it says, and fall like one of the princes.
And we fall like a prince that's cast out of his throne, like a prince that's cast out of his seat of rulership. We fell.
I got one more. This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 29. Lo, this only have I found that the Most High have made men upright. But
yeah, he made men upright. Go ahead. So Israel was like Israel, the Israelite man, beginning with Adam. He made us upright. He gave Adam the laws. Go ahead.
But they have sought out many inventions.
So they sought out many inventions when Adam went off. He went another way. And that trickled all down unto men today, man.
Which the word invention it means devices, different devices, because that's also could fall into idols. You know, they sought out idols, different ways to commit wickedness. That's man.
Yeah, I got something real quick. This is Lamentations.
And you know what? I'm gonna say now. On the 5th day, the Most High, He created man, right? And on the 6th day, the Most High gave man the law. Well, and you know, 7 is completion. 6 falls short of 7, but it's incomplete. So the Most High created man incomplete, but we're gonna become perfected when Yahweh Shah, come and deliver us.
Incomplete, as it goes, it wasn't in our hearts.
Right.
To do it complete. To do
Right.
it complete.
It wasn't in our hearts.
That's what he means.
To be in the flesh.
Stony heart.
Stony heart. No, right. Stony hearts. And the Most High deal with numerology. He also deal with numerology.
Yeah, and the spirituals for the right hand side.
Yup.
You know?
Lamentations 4.
They get all bugged out
Verse
about
1,
that.
yeah.
Right, niggas start going to numerology now.
All right, about the princes. How is the gold become dim? This representing the children, the sons of Israel. We are known as the gold. All right, the choice of the Most High. All right. This is how's the gold become dim? What befell us, man? All right. This is what made us dim, man. All right. This is what made us dim.
Yep.
We went through hardcore slavery. All right. Rape, robbery, and murder. All right. The losing of our heritage. All right.
I'm sorry. This is not a lifestyle of a king or a prince or a god. This is a lifestyle of a servant. He wasn't supposed to undergo this. They're trying to put this fire and this blaze out. That's Satan. Satan's trying to put the blaze of the word out. But we wasn't supposed to undergo this. Like we were saying earlier, the Most High created us to be perfect. But what happened? We sinned and we fell. We went from being great to being at the bottom. You know, no, that's good too. And Jeremiah 49.
Oh yeah, 49:12.
Yeah, 49 and 12.
Can I just finish this out, please?
Yeah, come on.
This is how it says how. Lamentations 4:1. How is the gold become dim? How is the most fine gold changed?
Yeah.
Stones.
How does the gold become dim? So the Most High compared us as being gold, but not just any gold, gold that shines.
Right.
And everybody look at it as a beautiful thing. But said this gold became dim. You know, you have gold, and over time it starts to slowly dim. It starts to lose its shine. You got to go to a shop to get it clean, to make it look like new. That's Israel. Israel lost that light, and it became dim, and it became as nothing, as the heathen, worse than the heathen. That's what the Most High is saying right now. To who? Is
Jeremiah. Baruch, he was the scribe.
Go ahead.
Says the stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street. See? It says the stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street, which is symbolic of the mass death. Alright? And the mass murder or killings, alright, that the so-called white man, the oppressor, has continually done it to our people. Alright? Okay? You are those stones of the sanctuary that your blood was poured out in the streets, man. Okay? You so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, you so-called Native Americans, to you Mexicans, man. Verse 2. The precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold. How are they esteemed as earthen pictures? Look at this. You know, you put a bunch of earthen pictures in a little, in one little vessel. But look at this right here. These are earthen pictures right here.